All right, my friends, I'm so glad to see you guys back here. I am so excited today. I get to bring on a very dear friend of mine who has just been an awesome client with Lori and I. Her name is Jen Wall, and she's going to be on just a second. I just want to share with you real quick what's going on. So Lori and I have been adding these wonderful coaches with us, and they are doing an excellent job in their own lives. And I see Jen coming up. She's about to come on. And they are seeing epic changes in their own lives. And what's happening is that's making them want to pay it forward into other lives. And so anyways, I just want y'all to know her and meet her. I'm going to bring her on right now. And so you guys just shout out to Jen, hear her heart. I'm going to interview her a little bit, ask her a couple questions. She's going to share some of her stuff with you. It's going to be awesome. So here she comes. You ready? All right, Jen, I'm adding you now. Let's see if it comes. Friends, let's see. Is Jen coming on? Jen, I see you adding. All right, so she's coming on right now. I see you adding her. As she's coming on, I just want to say this. For you guys out here who have been struggling and battling to lose weight, get healthy, find and add to your life this, anything, any change, and see the changes and the growth in your heart, your health, being able to run, bike, be active. Maybe you were like me, you had gained a lot of weight and it was hard to even jog or walk because your knees and back, everything hurt. We want to share this awesome news with you. You can make incremental changes, see radical effect, and guess what? My friend Jen is on. So here's Jen. She's a client. She's one of our coaches on our team. Jen, we want to hear from you. How's it going over there?
Great. How are you?
We're doing awesome. I'm so glad you can make it on. I'm glad the technology worked, right? So I'm going to ask you some questions, and I want you to share with all the folks out there, both our friends and your friends. I want to know who you are. So here's a couple questions. I want to know, what is the why inside of you? What is your reason that you even did this in the first place?
Well, I started out because I was struggling with having jeans that fit me. I had 3 pair that I would wear. I wouldn't buy any more. We celebrated our 20th wedding anniversary last October, and it's been several years since I could really wear my wedding band comfortably.
Wow.
Some days I could get it over my knuckles, some days I couldn't. And that was just one of my goals. I thought I should be able to do this after 20 years, wear my wedding band. It really bothered me. My husband wanted to go buy new wedding bands so that we could wear them. And just something about my initial wedding band, I just couldn't do it. I wanted to be able to wear my wedding band and fit in my jeans.
And here's the other thing too. Right now on this camera, I got to tell you, I see it in your face, Isn't that so exciting? You look in the mirror and you see a whole different person there. It's like, what? I didn't expect this part, All right, so here's another one. So how do you feel on this whole thing? What's your energy level like? How hard is it to get started in the first place? Tell me about that.
It was not hard to get started at all. Just having everything set for me, especially with my schedule, homeschooling, working almost full time, going to school with Colton on Tuesdays. It was actually super simple. Everything was spelled out for me, laid out. Alarms were set to tell me when to eat. I already knew how much. Super simple. Easiest thing I have ever done, and I've tried several.
What's really cool is about your story that some of my folks may not know, and I just want to say this, is you are a healthcare professional, you are working, you're homeschooling, you're doing all these different things, and you make incremental changes that are having an effect on your health in an epic way, and on top of that, as if you didn't already have enough on your plate, you're coaching too. What is this about? It's amazing to me. So seriously, this is saying a lot about the plan itself. It seems like, and from my perspective, this is actually something that can add to your life versus make your life more crowded and clouded and tear you down. Is that true?
Can the program tear me down? Is that what you're saying?
Is the program clouding you up, tearing you down, dragging down your energy? Is it a ton more added, or is it actually something you're fitting in and even coaching, even with your already crazy schedule?
Yeah. It's been very easy to fit in, very easy, because there's not much planning or thinking to it. It's all done for you. You
Wow.
know, I didn't have to, and eating way better foods than I ever have. My kids cannot wait to see what we're having for dinner now.
Oh.
So, yeah.
All right, so I got another question. So
Okay.
what are the changes you're seeing right now in your life?
Oh, my wedding band has fits over my knuckle no problem, and I also have a little bit of space. That is exciting my husband. He even said last
Wow.
night to me, he said, "Jen, I can really see it in your face how
Amen.
you have lost." Um, my jeans, I have space in my jeans. I love that. I don't have to come home and take them right off and get into my pajamas, which I have to tie my pajamas now for them to fit me at night. It's
Whoa.
never done that before. So those are awesome, wonderful, good feelings and confidence. I walk by the mirror and I'm not looking the opposite direction.
Yep.
I'm not sad. I'm taking pictures with my children now, which
Yep.
I hated to do before. I have
Wow.
wasted all these years of missing pictures with my children because I did not like the way I looked. I didn't like my face,
Yep.
um, being so big and seeing that difference.
Yep.
And, this weekend taking Easter pictures, I had fun. I had a lot
Yes.
of fun. Yeah.
You guys, are you hearing this? This is the thing that Jen and I even talked about before this call. It's about authenticity and being open and honest. She's being clearly very honest here. If you're out there and you're struggling with some of the same issues, if you're hearing things and you're like, oh, me too, listen, you don't have to stay stuck. Just reach out to Jen today. Seriously, she would love to share even more. And listen, it's too much to share totally on this call because I got a couple more questions and we got to get through them. So you're going to have to reach out to her. You're going to have to ask. Okay, so there you go. So a couple more questions because I want to hear, your people want to hear this. Your people's on right now. Your friends are showing up. I love it. They're already saying, hey, Jen, thank you guys for being on with Jen. All right, so here's a couple more things. So what's one thing you would say to someone who's getting started or thinking about starting that could encourage them to take the step or to go in this process, the next step in the process?
That it's easy, that it can be done. You see results within your first week, which is so encouraging
Yeah,
because it gives you that confidence to keep going, and that it's spelled out for you. You don't have to do
right.
a lot of work to make this lifestyle change. And it's so encouraging that it's a lifestyle change.
Wow.
And eating good, really good food. I'm a chocoholic, which probably everybody on here knows. So I get plenty of chocolate. So that makes me super, super happy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So chocoholics, you're set,
Yeah. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
right. Hey, I had to know that first before I'd start. No.
There you go. You're not going to have to sacrifice everything to survive
No,
and make it. That's
you
not
can
what
go
this
out
is
to eat.
about. It's incremental change. It's baby steps. It's being coached. There's community around you. This is what we're doing to pay it forward. So, we're going to close up this time, Jen. You have totally rocked this video call.
Thank you.
I just want to say you've done an awesome job. Thank you. Is there anything else you want to say or share before we end this up?
Just try it. Just try it. That's all I can say is give it a month. If you don't
Yep.
like it, stop. But it is so worth it. As soon as you see that first week, you'll just say, praise the Lord. I have finally found what actually works.
Right, right. All right, folks, you've heard it. You've got to reach out. You need a private message Jen immediately. All right, so we'd love to hear from you. Reach out. We're so excited. Jen is a coach on the team. Jen, you rock this. I can't wait to see what's next. All right, we'll see you later.
Thank you,
Thanks for being on.
Dustin.
Blessings.
Thank you.
Bye.